Hi, this is 𝗦𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗧, the Positive Vibes artist. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so very much for coming back and for subscribing to my channel. For those of you who are new here, I share on journaling and I share on art in general. I am a professional watercolor artist and an avid journaler. Today I'm going to show you my pages from my January 2024 Hobonichi Avec. The avec is just like the cousin, except that it's divided into two halves. The first half runs from January to June. The second half runs from July to December. I apologize for the glare from my ring light, but I did put a protective cover on here. The original cover is this really ugly kind of puke yellow color, and so I had to cover it up. And I used papers from a really old package of scrapbooking paper I'd bought from Michael's like maybe 10 years ago. And then this is a sticker that a friend sent me. This is just ephemera. And this is from a sticker pack, again, that I bought from Michael's. And this is a sticker from Aloha Watercolors, who makes handmade watercolor paint, and I use her paints quite a bit. And this is a sticker from Pip Sticks. And then the back is just a coordinating sheet of scrapbook paper, and you can see along the edge here that puke yellowish greenish color. But had to cover that up. So what I did is you've got two pockets on the inside. So the first thing I did was I decided what inks I was going to use for January and which fountain pens. And I went ahead and made myself a key. So then I know what's in each one of these pens. I am a brand ambassador for 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗍. And I use a lot of their pens. I used their pens before I was a brand ambassador. I just love their pens. And then I have Ellington Pens is another one I really love. I'm an affiliate for them. And Banu is also one of my favorite brands. So all of my favorites are here. And I wanted to show you these little stickers. These are stickers that I made quite a while back. And I made these in Procreate. That's my own handwriting. Just done with a brush pen to give it that faux calligraphy look. And I'm going to have these for sale in my shop really soon. I have a shop on Etsy now. You can find me there under the Positive Vibes Artist. I had to put the in front of it because there's another Positive Vibes Artist on Etsy. And there you go with those. So this is where I keep my bits and bobs that I'm going to be using for the month, sometimes a little bit beyond. And then in the back, I also have some sterling ink and other stickers back there. So what I'm doing for the front, last year what I did is I put my own Wheel of the Year image here. I'm going to be doing that the same thing this year. I'm going to be putting my word of the year up here. And I'll probably leave the 2025 alone because once in a while I do need to look forward. So I will need to know specific dates in that year. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this. I did start it off as an index for my dailies, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep that up. And then here I'm going to have a monthly tracker, and I'm going to write down the names of what I'm tracking down here, and then these are the days of the month. And it would allow me to track 13 things, I believe. I was going to make this a tracker, but then I was just like, But here's my January. And I don't do very much with the monthlies because I just don't tend to use them. You know, that's the only part of the Hobonichi cousin and the Avec that I don't like are the monthlies. I think it's a little bit of overkill to have monthlies, weeklies, and dailies. I much go by the weeklies instead. I do have some overarching things I do need to keep track of, like my dog's medication. And I also keep track of live Zoom lessons that I'm signed up for. I decided to make these Empty Days Here, a media tracker. So I'm keeping track of TV shows I watch. The Curse of Oak Island, I binged it up through episode 7 the other day. I saw a movie called Relic, which is the Shudder app. Very, very good. I gave it 5 stars. A horror movie. And I'm going to keep track of my credit card, my income, my spending, my savings, my contribution to the household. And these are just my counts for social media. Not that numbers matter, but I just want to be sure that stuff is growing. And if not, then, you know, change up the way I'm doing things. So, and I'm using the Coffee Monsters Co. monthly stickers here for each of the months. And then we go into my weekly for January, and this is New Year's, and it was so great. The New Year started on a Monday. Us planners love that, don't we? When the year starts on a Monday. I mean, that to me was just awesome. So I use this column here for my meal planning, and then I keep track of my work schedule through here. I do own my own business, Magical Musings. I am a professional tarot reader and practitioner of the magical arts. So that's what my business is. I provide readings and spells for my clients around the world, and I also do visionary artwork. And I've got a side business to that where I am also a professional watercolor artist. Now here's the next week starting on the 8th. And here I have noted the dreaded quicken. Oh. Sorting through my finances for tax time. I start now because it tends to take me about a month to do it. So see, you're going to see that in my weeklies all throughout January. I hope to be done by the end of the month. We'll see. This is a sticker from London Gifties. And this is Sweet Kawaii design. And these, I don't remember. I want to say they're mandolin plans, but don't quote me on that. This is also London Gifties. So this is basically for January. And again, you see the quicken. And now we go to the dailies. Now, the Hobonichi has got a 2-page spread when you move from the weeklies into the dailies, and it's called The Year Ahead, or what's it called? Turning the Page to a New Year. That's what it's called, Turning the Page to a New Year. So last year, I didn't do anything special with it. This year, I created a vision board for myself. Now, if you'd like to know more about vision boards, drop a comment below, and I will let you know. I'm putting together a little course on how to put one together and how to incorporate positive affirmations with your vision board to get it to actually work for you. I've been using vision boards since the early 90s, and I have manifested all sorts of awesome things for myself throughout my life using the combination of vision boards and positive affirmations. And so here's basically, it's a vision board / goal board. A lot of this has to do with my goals, like drink more water. That's a big one. You know, the typewriter here is to remind me to blog and put out newsletters more consistently, you know, eat healthier, you know, focus more on my spiritual growth, spirituality, and of course my love of journaling has to be there. So, and that's a picture of me. Now we move into January. For each month, you're given a blank cover page. A lot of people use it for goals. Some people use it just for deco, various things. I use mine for a combination of deco and goals. And I don't remember where this long PET sticker comes from. I'm trying to think. I think it's a roll of PET tapes from London Gifties, because if you notice the face of this girl and this one, they're pretty similar. Also, I realized once I ordered it, this is AI generated art, so I will not be ordering again because this is putting a real artist out of work. But here's a real artist. This is by the Coffee Monsters Co., Helen Wang, and I love her little stickers. They're just so adorable. And so my goals for the month of January are drink more H2O, lose 5 pounds, be consistent. That's with my business, newsletters, My mind just went blank. Videos, of course. And there was one other thing. What was it? Oh, anyhow, I'll figure it out. I want to send at least 3 newsletters this month. And I want to begin an art blog and an art newsletter for the arty side of my business. And, of course, the dreaded Quicken. These are from Sterling Ink. This washi tape is from Mandy Lynn Plans. This one up here is from London Gifties. And then we have January the 2nd. And what I do is I use fountain pens. I use different inks because I'm a brand ambassador for Ferris Wheel Press. I also use different fountain pens from day to day. And so in the margins, I will write down the name of the ink followed by the pen that I used. So like this purple here is Rose Noir by Monteverde. And I used the 𝗏𝗏 fountain pen for this. I usually use a medium nib. And then the red is Cabernet on the Lake by Ferris Wheel Press, and I used my Benu Milky Way fountain pen for that. And then over here we've got Frontenac Blue, which is a newer color from Ferris Wheel Press. And here we have more from Sterling. This is Sterling Ink here, London Gifties, Sterling Ink, and of course we have some the Coffee Monsters Co. I just think it makes a nice, you know, gives it nice variety to do the more artsy stuff and then interject the doodles. I think it's fun. And here we have Take Time for Yourself. I overbooked myself for my business and because I had so many orders come in right before the new year, and I hate to keep people waiting, and then I just basically like burnt myself out and got exhaustion. So I had to stop everything. This is more London Gifties, Coffee Monsters Co., of course, and Sterling Ink. This is a little sketch of a sticker storage unit I bought off of Temu, which actually, I mean sticker. Did I just say sticker? I meant marker. Oh my goodness. Marker storage that I bought off of Temu. I just ordered 2 more because it's really amazing. And it fits the alcohol markers of the brands Arteza and Copic perfectly. So, and it's only $20. Up here, I am tracking my water intake. This is by the 8-ounce glass. I used to do my gratitude up here in a little box, 3 things every day for which I'm grateful for. I am now doing that in my partially used Hobonichi Weeks Mega from 2023. And that's going to be just a completely gratitude journal. And this will be all about just daily journaling my thoughts. I'm going to be doing some rubber stamping this time around for this year because I finally found some inks that behave well with the Tomo River paper and they dry really, really quick. These are the Ranger Archival. And then we have some more Sterling Ink, Mandy Lynn Plans. I'm pausing because I can hear a little noise in the background. That's my cat snoring. I don't know if you're able to hear her. She's like 10 feet away from me and I can hear her. So here we have the 8th, and a hard day for me all the time for the past 8 years because that's David Bowie's birthday. I'm a big fan. He's my 2nd favorite singer, second only to Paul McCartney. And yeah, so that was kind of hard. And then we have the 9th, and again, more Sterling Ink. This is Lauren Phelps Designs. And then here we're caught up now to the 10th. I'm filming this on the 11th. And the 10th is the day that David Bowie passed away. And I've got a couple of my favorite quotes from him here. And just talking about people who've passed on, my parents. And it was just a real tough day for me. But not regarding him in particular, but thinking about him made me think about my parents. And then that made it a tough day. Now here we go with the 12th and the 13th. So now the rest of this will be Before the Pen. We've got Lauren Phelps Designs again. More Sterling Ink. I ordered her, oh, that's not her, but this is. I ordered her January kit. So I used it all up in these pages. And then this is blending the gifties. Here's more sterling ink through here. And then I used this roll of pet tape. I got it from I don't know where, and it's really the coolest. It's all celestial and has blues and purples, which are my favorite color scheme. Here we have some more. This is still sterling ink here. Mandy Lynn plans there. But as you can see, I kind of did a transition from the darker sterling ink over to more of the blues, started introducing them back here, as I'm going to be moving into blues and purples for the rest of January. And here we go. This is Deck Designs, DEK Designs. And I love her art. It's so cute. I mean, look at that little penguin. I mean, let's just take a moment and let's admire the little penguin. There you go. I think he's just precious, as I almost catch my journal on fire. But there we go with that. And I loved this. This is actually 3 different stickers that I put together in this little composition here. So I thought that was really neat, and it's given me an idea to paint something. So I'll be designing something like that for a future project. Here's more deck designs, and then that roll of washi I have. My husband just came home, and if you heard that rumbling sound, that was the garage door opening. And here we go for the 20th and the 21st. I am this time around covering up the dates every so often because I don't need to see the date every single day. If I can see at least one date, I know what this one's the 21st, obviously. You know, so I'm just doing that periodically, covering the date, just to give me more room for deco. This comes from a set of stickers I ordered online somewhere, and they're all of gates and doorways. My theme for 2024 is opening the door, being more accepting of new opportunities and even the new challenges coming in. And so you're going to be seeing doorway, gateway, windows imagery throughout my months of 2024. My word of the year is limitless. You'll be seeing that in my spreads every so often. And then here, of course, is another doorway. Look at that seal. Isn't he precious? I don't remember where this washi's from. Is it Deck Designs? I think it is. Anyway, it's so pretty with the gold foil. And then here we have, this is it BMG or BGM washi? It's one or the other. It's some of their washi. I don't remember where this one comes from. You know, you have so much in your collection, it's hard to keep track of what it all is. And from that roll of washi with the celestial stickers, the PET tape, I mean, this again is 4 different stickers put together. So this was one sticker, this is another, 2 more. And these 2 were next to each other on the roll, so I just cut them out together. These came from different parts on the roll. But I thought it coordinated really well with the Deck Designs stickers. And now here we have the 28th and the 29th. Again, I kind of covered this number, but here we have the 29th, so it's easy to know this is the 28th. And this is the 30th and the 31st, which closes out January. I will be showing you all the pages after the pen, so come back for that. My next video coming up will be my What's in the Box, my unboxing of my ambassador package from 𝗕𝗏𝗏 and 𝗪𝗏𝗏. They're the same company. It's a very heavy box. I haven't looked at it. I even had my husband peel off the shipping label and hide it from me so I can't, see ahead of time. And I'll be opening it up, and you'll be able to see and hear my original reactions as I look through everything in the box. So that'll be a lot of fun. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all so much. And if you give this video a like, and especially if you subscribe to this channel. And I just want to send out a lot of love to my followers, my subscribers, and I wish everyone viewing this video a very happy 2024. May your lives be filled with blessings of abundance, love, good health, and happiness. Thank you for watching. This is 𝗫𝗫𝗃𝗃𝗲𝗃, the Positive Vibes Artist.